What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? We are back in Joker's laboratory. Nope. Thank you for stopping in, checking out Joker's Customs Garage. I really appreciate you. Thank you for all the subscribes. Thank you for all the likes and the shares. Thank you. If you have seen me on the shorts, thank you for sharing and liking and watching. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Ooh, excuse me. I just got back from grocery shopping. Came out, got my shower today. Came out and ended up, let's see, I got up this morning, got my shower, got dressed, came out to the garage, started the heaters, got the heaters going, because it's not too bad out today, but it is still cold, but not as cold it was like last night. It was fucking freezing out last night. Let's see, went to the store, finished up the grocery shopping, because the way me and my wife does it, and it saves us on money, is we will go to Kroger's or Walmart. We will buy stuff, it's on sale, buy all the frozen foods and buy some other things that it's a little cheaper at Walmart, and then we will go to Dollar General, and then we will finish up our grocery shopping at Dollar General, where we grab a pop, it's on sale. We grab soups and stuff like that, cans of soups, that's on sale, and then we buy our condiments and stuff like that, and it saves on money. So if anybody is trying to save money and you just can't figure out how to save money because you're constantly shopping at Kroger's or Walmart or your big stores like that, the way I do it, the way we do it, is we will go to Walmart, we buy our meats and stuff that Walmart has on sale, and then we will leave Walmart, go to Dollar General, and then finish up and get all of our cheaper stuff that we need to get, like our drinks and Kool-Aid and sugar and cans of soups and beans for chili and taco fixings and stuff like that, because it's a little cheaper at Dollar General. So, time we're said and done with grocery shopping, we probably spend $150 all together to feed 4 people. Well, it used to be like that. Now you're spending $280 just to feed 4 people. But that's a family of 4, though. That's a family of 4. But anyways, I did that today. Finished up the grocery shopping, and I ended up. What's funny is, I'm sitting there and I'm like, yesterday we went to Walmart, and I'm like, man, the fucking government's really fucking us in the ass, man. Like they are. The prices are sky high. The gas prices will go up, and then they come back down. Then they go back up, and they will come back down. Groceries, they will just keep going up, and going up. And then it's like you get so fed up with the prices of everything going up, then you're sitting there going, all right, well, let me swing by the gas station, get some gas, and then you pull up to the gas station because you just want to be by yourself. You're done grocery shopping, you're already aggravated from grocery shopping, and you just want to have quiet on your way home, driving home. And then you're sitting there and you're like, man, I gotta stop at the gas station, get some gas, you pull up the gas pump, and then all of a sudden you're pumping gas, the little TV comes on and tells you, oh yeah, the government's doing this and the government's doing that, and the gas prices are going up, and this baseball player hurt his knee. And it's like, you're sitting there going, why? I just want peace and quiet. That's all what I want, is peace and quiet. And then you're sitting there thinking, you're like, time everything's said and done, because you're trying to concentrate on pumping your gas, but then at the same time you're concentrating in your head going, why is there fucking TVs at the gas pump? And then time you said and did everything and start thinking about it, and that light bulb pops off, you already pumped $50 in gas. It's like, damn, I didn't want to spend $50 in gas. I just wanted to spend $20 to put gas in my vehicle. Now I'm at 50 because I'm thinking the grocery prices are sky high, the gas prices fluctuate, and then I'm listening to what's on the freaking gas pump TV screen, and then time you know it, you turn around and you hear it go click, and you're like, oh shit, I just put $150 in gas in my vehicle. I didn't want to spend that much. I just wanted to put 20 in. That's how they get you. That's how they get you. But anyways, enough of bitching about that kind of stuff. That can be for another day. I apologize, but now I can see why people spend so much at a gas station when you pull up and you're like, holy shit, they put $113 in gas in their vehicle. Must have been a big vehicle. And then you go in and talk to the teller, and the teller's like, oh yeah, that person just put $113 in their Dodge Durango or their freaking little Honda Civic. And it's like, Jesus Christ, you know. And they're probably bitching because they was too busy paying attention to the TV screen to figure out what the hell's going on with the weather. It is what it is. But anyways, guys, so last night I left off with a video of, I'm pretty sure I posted a video, but me doing, or telling you guys, I got the rocker panel welded up right here. I got it welded up. We need to grind some welds down. We got to trim this piece here all the way across. Got to trim it up. And then I got to fill in this gap, right? There's a gap right here because me not paying attention, I must have cut the metal too short, or just didn't cut up high enough because there's rot right there. So what I did is, god damn. So what I'm doing today here in a little bit, and I will do a video of it, is I cut a piece of sheet metal right there. We got it cut down to size. Now I just got to clean it up because there's some rough edges on it. Clean it up. We're going to tack weld that on. I'm going to try to bend it so I can form it where it comes down. So we're going to try to bend it the best as we can, and then we're going to tack weld it up on there, and then that will finish that little spot there on the door, or right there underneath the door, that rust, that hole right there. So what I'm going to have to do is open the door and go up there and cut and get me a nice smooth surface. So I got to cut some of that old rust out, and then we're going to tack weld it on, and then we're going to push and bend, and once we get it bent down to where we need it, then it will match everything, so you won't even know it's been there. But so that's what we're going to work on today. Pretty much the wheel wells are done now. I might have to raise that up a little bit, because the way I did this wheel well, there's more of an arc, but it is what it is. Like I said, this is the first time I ever did fabrication work, but there's more of an arc. It's like right there in the middle. It comes up a little higher right here, and I didn't realize there was a little hump right there to raise that up. So what I'm going to do is build a bracket. We're going to build a bracket so we can put underneath that to raise it up a little bit, but it won't be hard to do, because eventually that's coming out. That won't stay in the vehicle forever. So what I was going to do is just build a small bracket to bring it up a little bit so it can level straight across to match this one. So we're going to raise it up. We're going to build a bracket to go underneath that. Then we're going to just spot weld it onto that bracket, and then I'm going to pop rivet the bracket onto the wheel well. That way, when I do take out the roll bar, the only reason why I'm putting the roll bar back here for right now is because we're down to one vehicle, and I need to get this up by the end of by the end of the month. I have to have this on the road by the end of the month. So the gas tank should be on its way here. So once the gas tank gets here, we can put it underneath, and then hopefully this weekend we can order the soft top for the back and then get that put on. And that's the reason why I need the roll bar in the back of here right now, is because the way this soft top comes, it comes from the top here and it comes straight across, and then it comes down, and then it snaps in place and zips in place, and then that roll bar holds that soft top up so it can be real nice and tight. So that's why we need to build a bracket for that guy and bring it up just probably 1.5 inches. Last night I measured it. Yes, I was tired, so I'm going to re-measure it, but I'm pretty sure it was 1.5 inches. I got to bring it up. It sounds like a lot, but honestly, when you put the tape measure on there, it's not very much where you have to bring that up. So we're going to bring that up a little bit. Tried to do it today. And like I said, the bracket I'm making, I'm going to go ahead and weld that piece onto the bracket, and then the bracket itself will be pop riveted onto the wheel well. That way, when it comes time to take the top off, I can pull that roll bar out and move it to behind the seats, and those brackets will come just right back out of the vehicle. That way, when you want to haul a piece of sheet of board or something, you can just toss it in the back. If you want to haul mulch, you can toss it in the back and shit like that. So that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to try to work on it today. The weekend's almost over, and then we're going to have to cut some sheet metal to cover all those holes. Now these holes here where the tail lights are, I'm going to build the sheet metal and we're going to form it to fill in that hole right there. But what it's going to do is I'm just going to drill holes and tap the holes so we can put screws in it. Then that way, if I ever need to change the tail light, the bulbs out of the tail lights, I can just unscrew the piece of sheet metal off, and then you can get to the tail lights. So that's the way we're going to do that. But all the other holes that you see, we're going to go ahead and just we're just going to go ahead and tack weld some sheet metal on those holes, like clear back here, so that way if we ever haul gravel in the back, it won't get into the tailgate or anything. And then we got to cut a piece of sheet metal here to fill this hole in. And then actually, what I might just do is, instead of tack welding it on, I might put some hinges in, because there's already some pre-drilled holes there. I might put some hinges in. That way I can leave the jack in the back, and we can just open that up anytime we want, almost like inside of a like a Durango or a Trailblazer or a car or something like that. So that will be like a little trap door that lays flush. So I will put something in right there, and then but this stuff will come into time. I can do all this summer. I can work on it this summer. Right now I just need to get this side finished up. I gotta get that rocker panel over on that side finished up, get the gas tank put in, and then get the soft top for it, charge up the battery, throw some gas in it, and down the road we go. This summer we can do other stuff to it. Soon as I get that rocker panel done today, we're going to grind down the welds, throw some mud on it, and then I want to try to get this Kia into primer before the soft top gets here, because I don't want to put the soft top on there then primer it, because that's just more taping off I got to do. Right now the only thing I got to tape off is the windshield and the 2 doors and the mirrors. That's it. Rest of the vehicle can get sanded down and primer. So that's what I want to start doing ASAP. So soon as I finish up the rocker panel today, we're going to go ahead and tackle and start sanding and getting the clear coat off and try to get all the, I'm not worried about the dings or dents or anything like that, but just get the clear coat sanded down. That way I can primer it. And then she wants to go with like a primer gray, almost the color of that. So what we're going to do is primer it, and I'm going to buy some gray. Actually, my job has some gray that she wants. And I'm going to talk to my boss, my supervisor, where I work at, and see if I can buy a gallon of it off of my job. Then that way I can bring it home, and then this summer we will shoot this car. So yeah, so that's the color we're going with. So that's the color she wants, and then maybe do some black pinstripes or something for her on it. I don't know, but we are going to get some new rims and tires for it. That way if she ever gets stuck in mud, she's got a little bit more of a muddy tire for her to grip into the mud. But for right now, it's got brand new tires on it, so I'm not too worried about that right now. While I'm back there doing the rocker panel, I am going to climb up underneath, get that frame, the frame ready to go, so we can go ahead and weld this piece in that I made, weld it, and then the frame will be done. So with that being said, guys, that's what we're going to be working on today. So share, like, subscribe, whatever you guys want to do. Hit that button. Leave a comment down there in the bottom too if you want. I don't care. Tell me if I'm doing a good job or a bad job. Tell me maybe some ideas or something. I don't know. Talk to me, I guess. But anyways, guys, with that being said, Joker 1014's out. Always stay positive. Always stay true to yourself. And just remember, don't let anybody tell you you cannot do something. You do have a head on your shoulders. You do have a brain. Put your mind to it. You can build whatever you want. With that being said, I love you all. Talk to you all later.